You don't even have to break the bank to get this stuff. Hey loved ones, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button down here and click on the notification as well. I welcome you. You are the latest loved one. I'm excited to have you here. So on this episode, I'll be talking about makeup accessory, the necessary, or to me, I feel they are necessary. They are actually necessary. They are important makeup accessories for makeup artists. You need them to make your work easier. If you're a makeup artist, if you're a makeup enthusiast, I think you need these stuffs to bring out the best in whatever you're doing. So they are not makeup products per se, they are accessories. So it just make your work comfortable and easy. Most of the accessories I will be showing are from Annie Pro Cosmetics. I like his product because they are really affordable. You don't even have to break the bank to get this stuff. So the first makeup product I want you to get is the ring light. You need the ring light. I'm using one right now. It can be any form of light actually. But I use a ring light and the natural light. Yes, natural light and ring light. So you can use natural light alone. I've taken some wonderful pictures with just natural light and it's turned out fine. So sunlight is the natural light, then the ring light, or which other any kind of light that you are interested in. It can be LED light, it can be this 2-arm light, it can be any of these ones. Just find a suitable one for your purse or for your pocket, for your money basically. Find the one to get started with a light. It brings out the work in details. It shows your flaws for you to be able to correct it, and it helps you in taking good pictures. So it can't be underestimated. And if you want to make content too, you need light. That's all. So the next accessory I'll be talking about is the makeup bag. Some people use makeup boxes, but to me, I feel like makeup boxes might not be handy and portable or convenient to carry, because it can be so inconvenient to carry. I remember using a makeup box at some point. I got tired and so frustrated because it was just too cuboidal in shape for me, and I was just like, how do I just carry this on? Though I started with a small one. I was gifted one from my boss, the person that taught me makeup, Feishege. Yeah, she gave me the box and it was so awesome. I enjoyed that box in particular, but at some point I just felt a need for upgrade because my makeup project was getting bigger and bigger, so I just get something better. So I decided to opt for Annie Pro's cosmetic makeup bags. Yeah, I can call it bags because it's made up of 4 pouches in it, and each of these bags can be used as a makeup bag. So this video, as you can see in the video, you can see that these 4 pouches are available in a big bag. So you can actually decide to use any of these small pouches for your makeup needs. If you feel like, okay, I'm familiar with my client, I know the makeup, I know the foundation to use, I know the color she would want to use, maybe for an eyeshadow or something, all these things I can just narrow down my makeup product for that job. It's something I can just go in with that small pouch because I already know everything I'll be using. I'll start from the face preparation, the skin work process, the eyebrow pencil and the lip gloss, everything I already know. If I already know, that's why sometimes I like to interact with my clients to have an idea of what I'll be working on. But if it's actually more than a person, I will have to go with a bigger pouch. So I can opt for a medium size. I have the medium size. I got it as a gift, though I got that big one, this big one, as by myself. I got it by myself from Annie Pro himself. So I got my ring light too from Anipro, in case I forgot to mention that when I was talking about ring light. So guys, it's actually very durable and affordable. It has a very strong handle. The 4 pouches are there for you if you want to narrow down whatever you'll be carrying, and sometimes you might not even use the whole pouch, like the whole 4. You can just use 2 and put something else inside the bag. And there's this part of the bag that is used to hold brush if you're interested in holding your brush with it. That is if you want it. And sometimes I put my brushes there like this, and sometimes I just use something else to hold my brushes. Any way I want to do it, the bag is always like my go-to bag, and I've been enjoying it since I got it. So the next makeup accessory I will want you to know is waist brush holder. Just a convenient tool or accessory for a makeup artist. If you are a makeup artist and you do not want to appear disorganized, you just want your work in a piece, like in a place, just put it around your waist and put in your brushes. You are good to go. Pick your brushes on you, return them back on you. You don't have to, where did I drop this? You don't have to keep searching, where did I put this, where did I put my brush, where did I blah blah blah. No, you don't have to. You can just put them all on you in the makeup waist brush holder. So just put it on you and you are good to go. You'll easily be able to access your brushes and put it back there. You don't have to look for brushes. Yes, sometimes, those times when I'm yet to get the brush holder, I would sometimes misplace my brush somewhere else, and sometimes I will even get to forget. It's not like I'm forgetful or something, but there is this passion that when you start working, you start putting, you know, when you start working on a client or something, it just, please, where did I put this thing, where did I, yeah. But with the brush holder, my story has been easier and my work has been faster. So you need a waist brush holder. Stop misplacing those brushes. So the next makeup accessory I'll be talking about is the makeup cape for the clients themselves. This is one of the things that should come from a makeup artist. You don't want to stain your client's clothes with makeup. It just goes around their neck and preserves their dresses from being stained with makeup. So you can actually use that to prevent. You can go for a transparent one, any color. I've been seeing different makeup capes for clients now, and it has just been amazing. Even creativity is being done with that. I've seen Ankara, I've seen different materials, but I have this transparent one and this black one. Either of those two, I use it on my clients depending on which on my hand reaches first. I've been having less story about dirt staining their clothes. You can even wear white, like that's so you can just dress up immediately and wear your white, any color you want, without the fear of being stained. It's actually a very nice invention, so you don't have to worry about staining your client's dresses. The next makeup accessory should be the makeup artist apron. So that's another one that goes on you as the makeup artist. This one is like, you know, this chefs and cooks, what they put on the apron, that's how it looks like. But this one is a bit different. There's not much difference. I think it's a bit different. Let me just explain the one I have. It goes around your neck. It has yeah, you will see it here, as you can see right now. It goes around your neck like this, and it has a belt at the sides where you just tie the apron with. So, and it has 2 pouches, like pockets in front, where you can actually put 1 or 2 things. It's just to make your work easier, and the benefit of that is to protect us from staining ourselves. We can decide to wear anything, including white, as long as we have our apron. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and click on the notification. Did I mention subscribe? Yeah, you need to subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye, loved ones.